Good morning, Mets fans. How are we feeling today? Season's tomorrow. Are we excited? Are we anxious? Let me know in the comments. Doing my daily routine, dropping my daughters off at school. On my way back, and just thinking, what are the things that we need to go right this season in order for the Mets to take a step further than last year? Last year was a pretty fun season. Didn't start off that way. But, from summertime on, it was really a fun season. I think it was a very successful season. Did we win the World Series? No. Did we make the World Series? No. So, obviously, we would love this year to take that step further. For me, there's 5 things that's going to need to happen in order for us to get there. Number 1, starting pitching. I think it's kind of a no-brainer. The starting pitching has to perform. Now, I'm not saying that it has to perform at a level where we get someone to perform out of this world and put up numbers that no one was expecting. I think we need consistency. Consistency is going to go a long way for us this year. Number 2, Pete Alonso. Pete struggled last year. Contract year. I think there's a lot of pressure on him. I think this spring training, we saw Pete go to right field a lot. When Pete does that, good things happen. Having Lindor and Soto in front of him, I think Pete's going to have a monster year. I think he'll go back to the 45 to 260, 40 plus home runs, 115 RBIs. I think Pete's going to have a big year. Number 3, Edwin Diaz. I think it's unfair for us to, expect Diaz to have the year that he had in 2022. He was just lights out. Unbelievable. Anytime he came in the game, I think the other team just got deflated. They knew it was over. I think he'll be closer to that than last year. Not that last year was horrible. I mean, it just wasn't what we were expecting from him. It wasn't lights out. He was coming back off of an injury. They got rid of a lot of the sticky substances you can use. They had to use, the pitch clock that he wasn't used to. I think that, last year he was adapting to a lot of things and coming back from the injury. And I'm expecting big things from Diaz this year. Number 4, Beatty. I'm a big Brett Beatty fan. I know a lot of Met fans, are in this corner. A lot of Met fans, think he's a 4A player. Very controversial player at the moment. Very divisive player at the moment. Similar to Pete. But I think Brett Beatty hasn't gotten the opportunity to succeed in the major leagues. He needs the opportunity where he goes through good stretches, the pitchers adjust to him, he goes through a rut, he works his way out of it, sees that he's able to adapt to these changes that the pitchers are doing to him and providing successful results. He started off the year last year doing well, got hurt, kind of derailed that, went to AAA, then there was really no way for him to make it back on the roster. I mean, Vientos was lights out.